comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low kicks are a no-go. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for the fireball. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Solid combo. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Big counter. Medium kick. Medium kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They don't need to go for anything big, even a bends the meter, hoping for a good return. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. The punish counter gives them a great opening in there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Connects with medium kick. The impact doesn't do anything. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Jumps just goes for it at this range. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Bet that.
Ooh, let's go. The low heavy block. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins. Burnout activates. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in. Player one, ooh, does them dirty. Closing moments of the match. One anti-air in the clutch. Low heavy, but no go. Dangerous range gets the tip with the low heavy. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in. It's time for reads the jump in perfectly. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Pressure for a react drive impact misses. Knocked him out of the air. Low heavy. Medium kick into. What are they gonna do? Pokes with perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Medium kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Shakes things up with a fireball. Nothing stops this train. Player tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. A jump in, sets up with the jump in. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. The low kick hits. This is a critical moment. Take an excellent block. They gotta find something. The shot pays off. Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage. So they should be looking to anti-air instead. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Tons of drive and health to work with. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Checks them with a projectile. Combo with the target combo. Reacts to the throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the Ranger, ends with a projectile. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Slashes him.
Spinning bird kick.
Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Connects with medium kick. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Connects with the throw. Player 2 and whiffs. They're wide open. Barely blocks the jump in. Dangerous range here. This can lead to some big damage. The next fight may decide this round. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They are letting it fly from it. The low kick hits. Medium kick hits. A trade. Now what? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh man, this is a scary range. Sets up with the jump in. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Jump. They trade hits. Some connects with the throw. Takes the ball. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. The low block. They gotta dig down deep here. Close. This is gonna hurt. What's gonna happen? Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Anti-air in the clutch. Medium kick hits. Still slugging it out at this range. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for a projectile to try to get some. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Serenity Stream? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box them with a target combo. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Jumps? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Medium kick hit. Rattles them with the spinning bird kick. Their life is hanging by a thread. Hits the drive. Player finishes them with a drive impact. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Goes for an overhead. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Combo with the target combo. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Shoryuken? Overdrive art? Pops him with a Shoryuken. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Get KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? Can't tech the throw? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Steals back a chance. Looking for a chance. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Pops them with a Shoryuken. Pokes with a medium kick. Coming in hot. The super doesn't hit. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Medium kick hits. Not much life left, but their drive usage in this game bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Serving them a severe beatdown. Genius read with that throw escape. Oh my god, what a throw test! Knocked them out of the air. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive? Closes it out! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Checks with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump from it. Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown. Checks with a medium kick. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Life lead opens up. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Takes a trip. Player 1 will have experiencing burnouts. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Smart play with the throw. Denies the low heavy. Nails the anti-air. Shoryuken? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Knockdown and creates an opening with the low heavy? Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up! What more fuel to the fire? Hook them up! Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback. Wow, reads the counterattack! Doesn't set the blow! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Medium kick. Throw is denied. Try to read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Gotta be careful not to whip it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Cross super hard incoming. Excellent read. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Player 1, tap the low kick hits. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Hazanshu. SDK hits. Player 1 can't let this sit, connects with the throw. Scuff him. Close range projectile. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayoku-sen. I can't believe it.
Hadouken!
They are done! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.